Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jose from Jose Likes Fishing. We are absolutely in the middle of nowhere out in the Everglades, and we're gonna fish this little canal here. So this is the introduction. You're gonna have to watch the whole video of how. I don't know what that was. Huge horse fires. Anyways, you gotta watch the whole video to see how I got here. Okay, but it's worth it. To let you know how much effort it took to find this fishing spot way out in the middle of the Everglades. So some old abandoned bridge just out in the middle of nowhere. So like the video, and I hope you enjoy, and always comment with your opinion. Oh, we caught our first bass out here. Oh, this is the first bass we catch out here. This is the well, second today, but you know, on this bridge. And it's got like a leech. Check that out. It's got a leech on the top of its mouth. That's pretty. It's pretty savage. I was gonna say I was gonna keep whatever I caught today, but that does not look healthy. It's got a leech on top of its mouth. Of course, you're gonna eat the fillets, which nice and fat, but that's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was gonna keep them, but that's pretty. I don't know. I mean, you're just gonna keep the fillet. You're not gonna eat the mouth, but. Yeah, it's got a parasite like right inside its mouth. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, or how well you can see it. See it right there on top of its mouth? So that makes me wanna, even though, just gonna put it back in the water. I got like right there where the camera's at now. I had like two awesome hookups, and then like two really awesome hookups right there. Right where the camera's at now. Look down in there. I had two awesome hookups, and both of them I lost. The bass jumped out of the water. At least I know what it was. There's so much fish in these waters, you never know. But it was a bass. It jumped right out of the water, and when they jumped out, spit it right out. Try that corner up there. Doesn't look bad right there. Okay, let's see if we can hook up into something on this side. There's still a few bass down there. I thought I had got them all, but there's still a few more. Let's see if they want to hook in or not. Oh, there we go. Got something happening down there. No. Let's try a little further down. There's nobody out here, but I mean, I drove like an hour into the Everglades, so I finally got some signal, and that's where I'm at right now. Dude. It's right there, and I was here, and it didn't even like it knows I'm here, and it didn't even. I'm here fixing my fishing line, and look what's right there. Man, I just scared it away. I wanted to position myself so I could record it better. And then right when I was trying to position myself, this is like the most beautiful time to be out here. Right before the sun goes down. I'm mosquitoes get really nasty, especially if you're around really tall grass. The more vegetation, the more mosquitoes. So out here it's open, there's a little bit less mosquitoes. This is the last street, which is I think 128th. Well, look at how beautiful this is out here. Another thing I want to tell you guys, if you're ever planning a trip to the Everglades and you've never done it before, there's only 3 bridges across: 128th, 100th, and I think 50 something. So if you're gonna try to come out here, you need to know which bridges cross, and not only which bridges cross, but also which bridges are open at the exact moment you're doing it. Because sometimes, especially now with this construction they got going on, just because a bridge is open doesn't mean it's accessible. And you do not want to be out here. You do not want to be out here at night and then start to figure out how you're going to get back. Which bridges are open, or which parts of the trail are actually open, because you want to get that done before you come out here. And GPS, again, there's no GPS signal out here. Barely any. There's no cell phone signal. So you better like know what you're gonna do when you come out here, because once you're out here, you're out here. And do not, like, the most important advice I can tell you is, do not depend on your cell phone GPS for directions. You need to know, map out your trip before you come, like road by road, because that GPS is going to betray you. It's going to take you to places that maybe 4 years ago were trails that were usable, and today are just nothing. I mean, you're going to have a really scary time out here. So plan out accordingly your route, know which bridges cross. I mean, really get into Google Maps and figure it out before you come out here. Because once you're out here at night and you're on the wrong trail, you get scared, and once you're scared, it becomes very difficult for you to... Here's another bridge. Let's see how good this is. Once you're out here at night and you're scared, oh man, this is nice. Hopefully the... Oh, this is nice. Hopefully the mosquitoes are not too bad. Let's see if there's mosquitoes out here and how bad they are. That's the one thing that could ruin this trip right now, is mosquitoes. Because once they start biting, I'm done. So let's do this. Another footbridge, identical to the one where we're at. Guys, I just had a snook right there. Look at them right there. See them right there? They're gigantic. They are gigantic snook, and they're moving through here. I just had one break off my mono. It's a 4-pound mono. I'm gonna put a 20-pound braid. You can see them moving through. They're all moving in that direction. I've seen snook before, but nothing like this. Look at the size of that. There. Look at the size of those snooks. Dude, look at the size of that thing right there. You see it going that way? They're gigantic. And they bite. I hooked into one, but it broke off my mono. And my lure went flying, landed boom right there. So let me switch it up real quick and we'll try to catch one before it gets too dark. Okay guys, this place changes at night. Mosquitoes come out. All the birds you could think of just start making noises. The lynx just popped up right here and it was checking me out. There's a giant gator slowly working its way this way. Anyways, the snook, I don't know what they're doing, but the snook are just like in volume. I've never seen so much snook that size. They're all heading that way. So I guess, you know, I got this suspended lure in the water, but they're there. They're gigantic snook. I mean, they are like, okay, we got one. We got one. I don't know if it took the lure or not, but it's looking at it. There's 5 or 6 snook down here. I don't mean like little snook. I mean like freaking monsters. this? Where am I? I think this is the one I have to be on. Where's my phone? Hopefully I've got signal. It's not marked. Where am I? Oh, where am I? I don't know if this is the one I have to turn on. Let's see if I've got signal. Come on, baby. Find me. Cross the bridge. Cross the first bridge. Nope, I have to keep going.